Hello everybody! Today's video is my 10-week pregnancy update for you guys. So let's get right into it. This week has been a very tough week, as you all know. It has just been emotionally draining and it's been a lot. So y'all probably know the story. I was almost 10 weeks when this happened. I started bleeding. I had about, I don't know, it was 2 big gushes. I was sitting at my desk, I stood up, and then I bled a lot. I for sure thought I was miscarrying. I went to the hospital. The baby was fine, the heartbeat was good, which was such a relief. And they told me that I had a subchorionic hemorrhage, and which is, I guess, fairly normal, which I did not know about, and that most of them clear up and the baby is fine and nothing's wrong. So my doctor said 9 out of 10 is usually totally fine. So that was a relief. I bled, I would say, for almost 4 days. I had about, I don't know, 3 or 4 gushes. And what I mean by gushes, it was just like, I don't know, 2 to 3 tablespoons, if you know what I mean, of blood. And then I was spotting a lot. It was very hard to stay positive through it, because when I'd get the gushes or I'd still be spotting, it would just feel like, am I gonna lose the baby? I hear my kids, they're upstairs playing with their dad, so don't mind them. So it was really hard to just be like positive about this, and this is happening all while we're announcing this to the world that we are expecting, and to Will's family. We definitely discussed not sharing that I was pregnant yet, but we decided that it was better to share and have you guys go through something with us than not sharing and then trying to keep it a secret, because that would have been really hard. It would have been really, I don't know if I could have faked, you know, being happy. Do you know what I mean? If I lost the baby. So that's how my 10 weeks started. I did get a picture. It is one baby, and I'll show you. Is it a boy or a girl? I don't know. It's a cute little baby. So that was awesome. Definitely, I was relieved it was one, but it was hard to, like, I was taking everything in at once, you know, bleeding, miscarriaging, like I was gonna miscarry or I wasn't, and then going, you know, now we know it's one baby. It was a lot of emotions. It was definitely a hard week for me to my emotions were all over the place. A lot of tears, a lot of fear. I'm sorry about my kids, they're just loud tonight. I don't know what's going on. It was just hard to just get through it, but I can say as of now I have stopped bleeding, and that is amazing. I have just such a relief that everything's okay. But I definitely learned what other women feel like when they think they're gonna miscarry or are starting to miscarry. I've never experienced this before, and you know, I haven't miscarried, but I have a sense of now what that might mean and what that might feel like, and it's a horrible feeling, and I don't ever want to feel it like again. Like, it was so horrible, and my heart goes out to everyone that's ever experienced it, because it's the most scariest, saddest experience, and you feel like you're the only one going through it and no one understands. And you know, I tell my husband, as soon as we conceive, it's already our child. And it's a very true fact in my mind, as I'm looking at the picture, that if we lost the baby, it, you know, it would be like losing one of our children, because I already am so attached to it. So yeah. So that's what happened. Everything looks like it's on the up and up. I have my first doctor's appointment in a few days here, which I'm looking forward to. You know, definitely talking about what's going on and making sure I'm doing everything right. My doctor told me with my last pregnancy with posies that I should go on an aspirin regimen, which is a baby aspirin, because I had preeclampsia with the twins. So she told me to start at 8 weeks with posies. So I started 8 weeks with this baby, and the doctor at the hospital said to stop, because, you know, it's a blood thinner. So I've stopped that for now. I don't know if they're gonna put me back on it when I'm a little farther along, because I don't want preeclampsia, guys. Like, that's like a horror story. Preeclampsia is no joke. It is it's horrible. It makes everything a million times worse, and you could die from it. So it's bad. So I don't want that. I'm hoping that I can go on it a little later to hopefully prevent it. Food cravings this week. I love canned cranberries, like you have it at Thanksgiving or Christmas dinner, you know, like the gelatin kind with potato chips. Like, it's so weird, but it's so yummy. Bacon is still a big thing for me. Biscuits and bacon. Coffee, I'm still like super, like I can't drink it. I can, if I need caffeine, sorry my kids, if I need caffeine, I can sip on it and be okay, but yeah, it's not good. Food aversion is real, and it's not good. All my healthy eating is out the window right now, and it's a bummer, but I'm hoping it comes back really soon because I need to start eating a little better. I have, with my morning sickness, I have thrown up twice this week, and it was a doozy. It's like whenever I can't be in the kitchen, like I don't know, I just start feeling sicker, like the dishwasher. Gosh, it's so bad. Chicken nuggets. Oh my god, I'm gonna die if I think about it. Like, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'm definitely super in morning sickness. I've had to take the suppositories at night sometimes if I, you know, I'm hoping that it helps me through the next day, but it super makes me drowsy. I just Zofran, the constipation was so painful. I really don't want to take it unless I absolutely have to. It's been a challenge going through this pregnancy with this morning sickness. I hate it. Like, I really hate it. So I'm hoping, because I'm so close to my second trimester, that it's going to get easier soon. It feels like it's getting worse, so I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried. I'm definitely having hot and cold flashes a ton. It's like I'll be really hot and I get really cold. I think my blood pressure is like really low right now, but like I was like freezing today, but now I'm like really hot. So it's definitely hot flashes. I have had some breakouts this week. I've had a lot of hiccups this week, and it makes me feel more sick when I'm having the hiccups. So I feel more nauseous, which is great. I am definitely starting to show, like really starting to show, I think. Just because my stomach is just, this is what's happening, it's just popping a little bit. It's done this so many times now. It's just like, oh, normal. So I think that is it for my 10-week pregnancy update. If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them down below about the subchorionic hemorrhage if you have anything. All I know is that it is, from what my doctor said, it's when the placenta is attaching and there's some blood, and that's when you get the gushes and the bleeding. And the worry is, for the miscarriage part, is that it won't adhere properly and that it'll detach and then you'll miscarry. So I look forward to the next ultrasound, which I hope I get soon, just to make sure the baby's all right. But yeah, I think everything's good because I stopped bleeding and I feel good. I mean, I feel pregnant. I'm sick all the time, so I mean, that's always a good sign, right? Yeah, so that is it. Let's do the belly shot. All right, guys, so here's the belly shot at 10 weeks from the front, and here it is from the side. 10 weeks, almost past the first trimester. So excited. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thumb this video up for us. We'd super appreciate it. Please follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And we'll see you next time. Don't forget, guys, you're wonderful. Bye. Bye.